Happy Record Store Day. It's been a while, but wanted to come on and show you what I got. I do have a larger pickups video coming. I've just been really busy. I've not really had the time to post, but I wanted to come on and talk about Record Store Day and show you what I picked up. This year's Record Store Day had quite a few characters, if I'm being honest, and there were some people that wanted to treat it like Black Friday, almost kind of like policing the line. Not in a bad way, but it was very interesting. I got 7th and 8th in line, and I was there around 4 in the morning. I was up pretty early to get everything. I got everything I wanted, which is great. I heard that the other shop in the city that I'm in had 40 people. Now, what's kind of interesting is sometimes there are freebies when it comes to posters and everything. I didn't get the poster, which is actually fine. I barely have any room on my wall anymore. It is kind of tradition, but it's not. It's fine if I didn't get it. But got some freebies from this store that made up for it. So I haven't unboxed any of these. I haven't even spun any of these yet. So I'm literally just getting up from a nap a little bit. This was very tiring, and we'll go from there. I'll explain in my bigger pickups video why I was gone and what's been happening, and I do plan on posting more. It's just when I can get around to it. So without further ado, let's go over some of the freebies. Now this right here is back when they did the side-by-sides. I don't know what year this is, but this is the Love one side is done by one band, another side is done by another band. This is both Love and the band Rush. So I wonder how you were supposed to... When these came out, you actually, all you had was this right here to guess what this was. So again, I did not unbox any of these or open them up. This is settled by the band Prawn. And the A side is settled and built for. This looks to be from 2014 Record Store Day. This one I was really happy about. This is a 10-inch of Spoons TV set. It's a 2-song 10-inch single. It is TV set and Let Me Be Mine, the night version. I'm not trying to make this too long, so I'm going to try and speed through here. This is, I believe, the Devin Townsend Project. Truth, Lucky Animals, and Truth, live from the Retinal Circus. And this was 2013. Now, apparently, from what I'm reading here, this was recorded in London, October 2012, but there are exclusive mixes just on this record. Don't know anything about it, but I am always excited to try new things. This one here is Stardust and White Dwarf's Casket Girls, What Keeps You Up at Night. And this apparently is a single-sided EP, and it has an etching on the B-side from what I saw on Discogs. Trying to see what year this is. It's fine. But this is kind of cool, and it has, you know, the interesting jacket where it's glued down. And finally, the last of the freebies that I got, Frank Zappa, Feeding the Monkeys at Ma Mansion, or Ma Mason. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. This is a numbered release. Let's see here. What year was this? Don't see year, but that's fine. This was 39/14. And it looks like it has Feeding the Monkeys at Ma Mansion for 20 minutes. And then side 2 is Buffalo Voice and Secular Humanism. I actually like the cover on this. This is really cool. Apparently this is colored vinyl. Again, I haven't opened any of these up, so I can't tell you what. So talking about the people in line, there was just a bunch of characters in line. Every year you see new people. that Taylor Swift 7-inch I was able to get for a friend, but somebody was offering $50 to take it off my hands, which is crazy. I also heard there were allocation issues with that, so I was lucky to even get a copy for my friend who was unable to get out and go to the store. So I'm glad I was able to get that. So that's one of them, but I don't really count that. So I'm going to count the ones I did get. The first one is Alice in Chains We Die Young EP. This looks like it's remastered by Bob Ludwig. This is a EP that the band released just before Facelift. And so this was, I think, just to radio stations, and finding an original copy was really apparently tough. I'm trying to not get the glare here. But this has We Die Young and Ain't Like That. So those two eventually made it on to Facelift, and then Killing Yourself is the extra song. That's basically what you buy this for. I've gotten every single Alice in Chains Record Store Day release, so I'm glad to have this. I got that 7-inch. I got the We Die Young live. Now this is Facelift live Facelift, and then I also happened to grab the SAP EP. So I'm glad to have this to add to the Alice in Chains Record Store Day collection. The next one I got was Sarah Bareilles' Little Voice. The main song you might know from this is Love Song, but I've listened to this a couple of times. I really dig it. And what's kind of interesting is this is 15th anniversary edition. It includes a special handwritten note from Sarah. So I'm not going to be opening this up on camera here. I will be doing it on my TikTok, so I'm going to be posting there a little bit more. And I just have one more thing to show. And this was the one that I was most nervous to get, but I'm glad I have it. Because I'm starting into jazz a little bit more, and this was an album that a lot of people said I should have in my collection. Had in my Amazon cart. I buy it from Amazon from time, but saw this was announced. Knew I had to get it. The Quiet Kenny I wanted from last year was so heavily allocated I wasn't even able to even look at it, but I was able to get this one this time. I'm very happy to have it. It's Art Pepper Meets the Rhythm Section. This is Contemporary Records Acoustic Sound Series. So this is a mono release, mastered from the original tapes by Bernie Grumman, pressed on 100 grain wax at QRP. It does have a replica, basically, of the original jacket. Really nice tip-on jacket there. Very, very happy to have this, and it feels substantial with the jacket. So I'm very happy to have this. Let me know down in the comments below if you went out to Record Store Day, if you picked up anything. I'd love to hear about it. I've been watching a whole bunch of videos, so I wanted to post my video. There is a bigger pickups video coming. I've just been so busy. I've actually been planning a trip to Disney, so that's why I've been gone, is hopefully once the hoopla of planning every single day for a trip like that, I hope to post somewhat a little more. Been sporadic, just mentally I've not been there to try and post. Just a lot of life stuff's been happening, but I'm just going to post what I can. I'm just glad to be able to be on here, and thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And it's an evening. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Happy Record Store Day, and take care.